learn his strategy as well. So very excited to introduce Matthew Thayer. Are you on the call, Matthew Thayer? Amazing.
I'm here. How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm super excited to be here. Thank you so much.
Amazing.
Awesome, guys. Well, hey, thank you so much for having me here, Yasin and Maryam. You guys are absolute rock stars. You guys have definitely came in here and brought some excitement. And I'm very privileged and grateful to have you guys as leaders and for you guys wanting to partner here with me and iTransform and be a part of Akashix and, just really being excited about what we got going on here, guys. For those of you that are on here for the very first time, I just want to kind of quickly just share my story just so we're not strangers. I want to kind of explain, how I got to this point and why I chose this platform, why I chose this company. And then I'll kind of show you guys a little bit as well what we're talking about and how you guys can get involved. But guys, I've been in the industry for about 11 years now. Actually, it's my 11th year right now. I got started May of 2012. And I don't know about you guys, but growing up, I just wanted more out of life. I was going to school, I was working full time, and I was at a point in my life where it's like, I didn't really, conform to what everybody else was doing. I didn't believe that going to school and getting a degree and then going and getting a job was something that I saw in my future. And I'm so glad that I saw this industry. I'm so glad that I saw this opportunity. And I just ran with it because, man, it's really given me the life of my dreams, but it's allowed me also to give people that I've ran into, my network, people that I've met over the years, also the opportunity of a life, for their dreams as well. And, I started in travel, then I went on to trading, guys. And then now over the course of the last, I'd say 2 years, I've been looking and searching for a home that I could really, create a vision that I've had for years now. When I finally learned how to trade, and I'm sure a lot of you guys are going to have this experience through today, and when I go through this information right away, you might kind of be like, I don't know what he's talking about. This is confusing. This is something that's completely brand new to me. And that was me too, guys. Like I was in the same exact position as you, a little over 5 years ago. And, for me, when I finally did learn how to trade, and when I did actually, become successful trading, I made a decision to myself that I was going to make things simple. And I wanted to teach how to trade in a simplistic way because I understood that, the only way that I was able to learn is because someone made it simple for me. And I wanted to be able to duplicate that and bring that to the market because I realized that if I could help enough average people, learn this skill set, I could make a very big impact all over the globe. And we did that. I did teach in a very simplistic way, guys. I taught for about 3.5, almost 4 years. At one point, I had over 500,000 people tuning in and following me live trading with me, having a lot of fun. And I created a strategy that went viral, over 3 million downloads in a 2-year period. And, now I've decided to bring everything that I know, everything that I, stand for to a company called My Daily Choice. And I'm going to show you guys that information today. I'm going to kind of, show you a high level overview, but I'm really going to treat you guys like we're partners. I'm going to treat you guys like it's just me and you on this call. I want you to feel like I'm talking directly to you. I know we got, over 130 plus people on this call right now. But I want you to feel like I'm just talking to you. I want you to feel, like this is your opportunity, because at the end of the day, guys, every single one of you guys, if you decide to say yes to this, I'm going to personally be mentoring you. I'm going to be personally helping you guys. And that's really the first key to success, is finding someone that just has what you want, being able to learn from that person and then just doing what they do. Because if you do have access to people that have what you want and you're able to learn from them, you're able to kind of get the same exact things that they have. And that's what I'm going to be offering you guys today, is mentorship. And that's what I believe we have here with Akashix and My Daily Choice, is some of the top tier, mentorship in the industry. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna share my screen. I'm going to show you the platform. I'm going to kind of, give you a very in-depth inside look at exactly what we have and why we made it the way that we made it. When I sat down with the CEO, guys, 4 months ago, I was in a room with him for about 3 hours. And I told him what I wanted this brand to look like. I said, we got to make this simple. We got to make this easy. And we got to make it all into one package. And Josh and Jenna Zweigel, leaving that meeting, told me that they were going to make it possible. And today, 90 days later, it's exactly how we wanted it. And this is just the beginning. This is going to get better and better and better as we go. And I'm very excited about the future because we have some major announcements that are actually going to be coming out over the next couple weeks. And you guys could have gotten started at a better time. But Maryam or Yasin, if you guys could, or Yasin, if you could make me co-host so I could share my screen. You guys are still there?
Yeah, I think Yasin's going to make you co-host right now. I don't think I'm able to. Give me one sec.
All good. No worries. Well, while we wait, guys, again, I'm very happy to have you guys here. Very excited to meet a lot of you guys. Maryam and Yasin, when they reached out to me, they were at a point in their career where they really wanted to, take their businesses to the next level. And we've been in the industry together. We've known each other for quite a while. And, I think that together, the three of us are going to help a lot of people and impact the world on a very big level. And you guys are about to be a part of a very big wave. Awesome. Okay, cool. I'm going to share my screen here real quick, guys. And we're going to run through just real quick, what first the Akashix back office looks like. So, this is if you guys have been in any type of, trading platforms, academies, things like that, you guys will kind of be familiar with some of the terminology, but if you're brand new, I kind of want to talk to you as well. When I first got started, like I was talking about into this trading, world, it's a little bit confusing and some of it can get a little bit overwhelming. And when I sat down with Josh, I said, you know what, we have to make this super easy for the brand new person. When they get to the platform, when they're looking at the platform, we got to make it very, very simple for everyone to kind of figure out where everything is. So most people, they're going to start with an academy. Now, our academy is translated into 17 different languages and it's actual translation. So let me just log in real quick. I haven't logged in today, so I'm just going to re-log in. The academy, again, guys, is translated into 17 languages. So if you speak Arabic, this is not Arabic subtitles. This is not an Arabic voiceover. This is, legitimate, translation of the language. The audio, the visual, everything is actually translated into that specific language. If you speak Spanish, German, French, Greek, Hungarian, Korean, Japanese, Romanian, we have, like I said, 17 different languages. One thing that separates our academy, guys, than any other academy that's really out there is it's also specific to strategies. So, it's so frustrating, especially when I first got started. And I don't know if any of you guys can relate to this, but when I got started, I went through the first couple of videos of an academy. And I remember going through the videos thinking to myself, well, how is this applicable? Like, how am I going to be able to make money with this? I mean, obviously it's great information, but how am I going to actually be able to, learn and actually apply this to make money? Well, that's why when I sat down with Josh, I said, you know what? In business, what do? We, again, follow people that have what we want. We just do what they do. And eventually, if we do what they do, we're going to get the same results. Well, if that works in business, why don't we do that in trading? So one thing that Akashix has is an educator academy. Each educator, guys, goes through their specific strategies and teaches how they trade from A to Z. So instead of just basic information, you're actually learning a specific way of trading. So for instance, Rich goes through smart money concepts. His specialties are supply and demand and smart money concepts. A lot of you guys that are brand new might not know what that means yet, but he goes 1 through 10 on exactly how to specifically trade that style of trading. If you want to learn about crypto, we have different crypto educators. We have cryptocurrency, NFT, staking, and metaverse, where they'll talk about specific ways to identify crypto plays, different crypto setups, and they'll teach you their specific strategy. So yes, we have an academy that will take you from 0 to 100, really teach you, what trading is. But then our educator academy will go a step further and really teach you how they trade, how they were able to get their results. And then once you've gone through their academy, you have the option to go watch them on a live session. So we have a live schedule, guys, with over 25 educators that go live all throughout the day in English, French, and in Spanish. So we have 3 different languages, and we're adding different languages and different educators every single day. So we have a full live schedule, guys. I go live 4 days a week myself. So I teach Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, where I'm teaching my live sessions. I'm teaching my strategy, and I'm also live trading, guys, with the community as well. And one thing that I'm using while we're going through and we're trading is I'm using my own strategy called Pulse. Pulse, guys, is a strategy that looks at the market, identifies the market, and gives you guys potential trade setups in the live market. So you can use it for binary options. You can also use it for traditional trading. You can use it on a longer term style trading, guys, but basically it gives you a point system, tells you which way the market's going to go. As you guys can see here, it says a sell, right? Well, red means down, green means up. Well, we got a sell for 3 points. If you guys follow my mouse here, 2 hours basically of time went down. So if you guys would have taken this trade right here on a traditional setup here on XRP USD, you could have collected, let's see, 45,980 all the way down to 45,800, about a couple hundred pips, guys, on crypto, which it could have equaled, anywhere from a couple $100 to a couple $1,000 just utilizing my strategy Pulse. Now, I use it for binary options, but I have people that use that for, like I said, traditional Forex and things like that. So we have a couple different scanners. We have Pulse, we have Rhythm. Rhythm, guys, is a momentum-based strategy, still for binary options, traditional Forex and everything. But basically, you just look for the clouds. You look for which way the market's kind of flowing. So like this looks like it's kind of in a downtrend right now. So when you get the down arrow, you would basically take a sell on that position. Pretty simple, but for a lot of you guys, you might be looking at this like, this looks like Chinese. This looks very, very difficult. That's where the live education comes into play. Now, also, one thing to kind of put everything together, because here's what happens. A lot of people, when they join a trading platform, they feel like they're alone. And I'm sure a lot of you guys might feel this at some point where you're like, I wish I had someone that I could talk to. I wish I could ask a question. Because the person that signed me up is my best friend. They don't know anything about trading. So I can't ask them. Well, one thing that we have here with Akashix is a community chat, where you actually have access to the different educators that are on the platform. You also have a group that you can ask any type of question that you want. So in the Akashix group here, guys, this is a collection of everyone that's part of my team. And basically, you guys, you can go in here, you can ask any question that you want. There's different updates in here, and it's a community that puts everybody together. Now, I don't know anywhere else in the world that you can do that, because a lot of other companies are using Telegram, WhatsApp. And if you didn't get the link to get into that group, well, you're kind of out of luck. Here, you're automatically a part of the group once you sign up. So we have a community chat. You can also create your own trading group. So if you have a small team, or you guys have a team that you guys are kind of putting together, you can create your own group. You can have your own group name. You can have it public, password protected, or private. And you can invite your friends, people that want to trade with you. You can invite them into your own group, and you guys can kind of have like your own little thing that you guys have all together. All sessions are recorded. You have all of the different recordings. So if you want to go back and you want to watch some of my sessions, they're all in the sessions recording. We also have trade callouts. We have Forex, crypto, binary, commodities, and indices. Everything that you see, guys, gives you all of the different information that you need. Everything is also on an app. So one thing that really separates us as well is, yes, everything's on a website, all in one location, but everything that you're seeing is also on an app that you can download called Akashix. So you can go on the Apple Store or the Google Play Store. Everything that you're seeing right now, guys, is all located on the app as well. So we have the community chat, we have the trade callouts, we have the sessions, we have everything, guys, right on that app. Now, instead of going and leaving the website to go do, let's say, some market analysis and looking at charts. We also have TradingView embedded in the back office as well. So you guys have different resources and tools that you guys can utilize to also increase and enhance your trading experience. So we have a TradingView chart. We have an MT4 plugin as well. So you guys can log into your broker accounts and you guys can trade right from the Akashix back office as well. And then we have some other different tools you guys can use. We have a technical indicator that will kind of tell you, buy and sell based on all of the different types of indicators that people use. They're all free with your subscription that you guys have. So there's no add-ons. We have different calculators for you. We have different crypto hot lists. We have a whole academy on crypto as well. And we're adding more and more and more, guys, to what we have every single day. On the main page, you guys can see all the top 5 educators for the month. You guys can also go down to the calendar. You guys can see all of the live sessions throughout the day. The whole point that I'm making, with this Akashix platform, guys, is that if anybody wants to learn how to trade, it's here, and it includes everything that someone would need in order to be successful trading. We have it. And that's our platform, guys. And, now I'm going to kind of transition because, that's the product side of things. And, this is one brand inside of a company called My Daily Choice. So Akashix is our trading platform. It's what we use to trade. It's what we use to learn. It's what we use to kind of go and make money in the markets. But the company itself of My Daily Choice, guys, is a house of brands. So yes, it's trading, but there's a lot more. And we can kind of go through that in a later date. Maybe we can do a personal call if you guys decide to get started. I know Javed and Yasin and Maryam are super excited about all of the different products that the company offers as well. And, and now 90 days later, I am as well excited about the products. I've been using them. They're great. And we can talk about that another time. But what I want to do is I want to just kind of transition. And I want to talk to you guys about an opportunity where you guys can now go out there and you can share this platform. I mean, let's be honest, guys. What I just showed you, all of that value, everything that you get, you can have access to it for only $200. So it's $200 for the Akashix package. And that's it. There's no add-ons. There's no extra fees. There's no anything, guys. Everything that you just saw, you can have access to it for $200. I mean, that's insane. Some people are charging $500, $1,000, $2,000 for the same exact information, but also I believe less information, because a lot of times, you're not getting as many educators. You're not getting as many tools. You're not getting the resources that you need in order to be successful. And they're charging way more. Well, here, guys, we have everything. And like I said, we're adding more and more and more every single day, but you guys can get started today for $200. If you do want to become an affiliate, again, this is where I'm going to switch gears. You can actually become an affiliate here with My Daily Choice, guys, actually for free. And you guys can have access to our entire affiliate program. You guys can share all the different products. You guys can share the trading side of things, and you can actually receive up to a 25% commission as a free affiliate. So you guys can sell all the different products. You guys can sell everything that My Daily Choice has to offer, or like I said, the trading side, and receive 25%. You guys can basically just become an affiliate of My Daily Choice. Now, if you decide to buy an Akashix membership, you unlock 7 different ways to get paid. So yes, you make that upfront immediate commission, but I'm basically going to show you 3 other ways that you guys can get paid through this company. Because the first way, again, is immediate. So anything that you sell, you do make a commission. But then there's also something called leveraged income, where if you get someone started and they make a sale, guys, you can make commission as well. And then we have residual income. And residual income, if you don't know what it is, guys, it's money that comes in every single month for the work that you did in the past. Michael Jackson, he wrote Thriller like 35, 40 years ago. He's not even alive right now, guys, but his kids still get a paycheck every single month, for the song that he wrote 40 years ago. That's how this business works, guys. You make a sale, and every time that sale or that person buys a product, you're making residual income. And then we have bonuses as well on top of everything. But to make things simple, guys, I broke this compensation plan down just for the Akashix membership. So this is just the trading side of guys. So everything, all the money that I'm talking about, all the things that we're going to go through, the ways that we get paid, it's all based off just the Akashix trading platform. So the first way that we get paid is through customer acquisition and jumpstart bonuses. Now, remember I said, if you're a free and affiliate and you just want to share the products, you can receive up to 25%, guys, on anything that you sell. Well, that's if you were to come in as a free affiliate. If you buy Akashix, you automatically start as an executive. And the way that this works is, let's say you share this with somebody and they buy Akashix. Well, guess what? You make $40 every time that you make a sale. Now, it's not just the first month that you get the $40. Let's say you sign up Joe that buys an Akashix membership, and Joe just wants to learn how to trade. Well, guess what? Every month that Joe rebuys his Akashix and stays active, guess what? You get this $40, guys, every single month. Now, I don't know about you guys, but that's residual income, because guess what? If Joe stays active for a year, guess what? You get $40 every single month. Now, let me ask you a question. If Joe becomes successful, loves the platform, stays active, and continues to pay his membership for life, well, guess what? That $40 is going to come in every single month. You sign up 10 people, that's $400 in residual income right there. Let's say you sign up 100 people. Let's say you put a TikTok out, an Instagram out, a Facebook out, and you sign up 100 people that buy Akashix that just want to learn how to trade. That's $4,000 a month every single month for just having 100 customers on Akashix. Now, let's say Joe has a friend and he signs up Mary that just wants to buy Akashix. Guess what? You just made $8. And you make $8 every single time Mary buys Akashix every single month. Now, let's say Mary goes and shows her friend. Well, then you just made $6.50. Now, let's say that friend goes and shows their friend. That's another $4, guys. So I think you are starting to get what I'm talking about here is you actually make money when anybody in your downline starts to share a product. So it's not just what you do, it's what your friends and your network do as well. That's what our leveraged income comes into play. Now, it's only 4 levels at executive. Then it goes to 5 levels at 1K. At 10K, it goes to another level deeper. 25K goes another level deeper. 100K, another level deeper. It continues to keep going deeper and deeper and deeper as you go through the ranks. The second way we get paid, guys, is through the binary commission. I'm going to make this very, very simple, guys. We have a left team. We have a right team. For every sale that you have, guys, whatever the weaker side is, you times that by either 15, or once you hit 500K, you times that by 18. And then once you're up to super affiliate, guys, you times that by 20. Very, very simple. So if you're at 1-1, you're going to times that by 15. If you're at 10-10, you're going to times that by 15. And that is your binary commission residual check every single month. We don't have numbers that you have to get to. We don't give you breakage. It's not like you have to go to 10-10, then you have to go to 50-50 to unlock a new level of pay. It is just whatever you have, that's what you're going to times it by. Very, very simple, very, very easy to understand, not hard. But what's crazy about this compensation plan, guys, is we also have check match. So we actually, congratulate you and we give you money to go help other people make money. Now, I don't know anywhere else in the world, because normally in corporate America, you got to kick off the person ahead of you in order to make more money. Well, guess what? You go help someone. Let's say you're a 5K affiliate and you go help someone make $10,000 a month. Guess what? You're getting a check match because you just went help someone that you got started make $10,000 a month. That's $3,000 a month. Now, again, let's say that was Joe and you helped Joe go make 10K. You have now $3,000 check match. Now Joe helps Mary go make $10,000 a month. Guess what? You now make $2,000 in check match. Let's say that person, Mary, goes and helps her friend go make 10K. You just made $1,000 check match. If that person goes and helps someone make $10,000 a month, now you just made $1,000 check match. So again, as you help your people make money, so you make money when people make sales, and then you also make money when people make money. So not only do you get to help drive sales and make money, but you also get rewarded to go help other people make money. So at 5K, yeah, it's 4 levels, but at 10K, it goes to 5 levels. At 25K, it goes to 6 levels. At 50K, guys, it goes to 7 levels. 100K, 8 levels. And again, every rank, it goes another level deeper in check match. Now, let's talk about as a thank you for building your customer base. So we have something called the mastery bonus, guys. We pay anywhere from $250 up to $20,000 a month just in this bonus. Now, this is for all of your customers. So if you bring in a customer that just wants to trade, I'm not talking affiliates, guys. Whatever they're buying, that volume goes to this number. So, if you have 5,000 worth of customer volume, you're going to get $250 extra on top of everything else. You have $1 million, you're getting an extra 20,000. Right now, I'm doing about 100,000 in customer volume. That's $5,000 a month. Now, we also have rank achievement. So when you hit the ranks, guys, you get 10% bonus on top of that rank. So if you get a 50K affiliate done, guys, you're getting a $5,000 check. You get master affiliate done, guys, you're getting a $500,000 check as a bonus. Now, we also have a bonus that comes in every single month to maintain that rank. Now, the last bonus that's with us is the global bonus pool. Now, this is based off of your enrollments. So let's say you sign up 4 people, guys, that buy Akashix, or they buy some type of product. Every 4, you're getting 1 share in the entire global pool of the company. So whatever the company did revenue-wise, 2% of that goes into this pool, and then they split it up by the amount of shares that you have. So this is unlimited. My first month I signed up over 100 people. I had 20 plus shares into the global pool, which equaled about a $4,000 extra check in just this pool. Now, this is the income disclosure statement, guys. You can see what you can expect to make at each rank. As a 1K affiliate, you can expect to make about $6,000 extra a year. If you want to make full-time income, guys, that's about 25K affiliate. That's going to give you $71,000 a year. You guys can see here at the top, the biggest rank that we have in the company right now, which is super affiliate. They make about $2.3 million every single year. And we have a lady that is actually in our company. Her name's Jenna Zweigel. She's the #4 top income earner in network marketing. She makes about $1 million a month. Now, I don't say any of this stuff, guys, to impress you. I don't say this to brag, to boast, guys. But I've never seen anything like this in my entire life. I've been doing this industry, like I said, for 11 years. And I've had some pretty good success. I made 6 figures in my first company. I made multiple 7 figures in my second company. And, third's the charm. I think that I'm going to 10X what I've done in the past. I think that this company, guys, really has everything that anybody would ever want. We have products, we have digital products, we have everything that anybody would ever want. And I'm super excited to not only show you guys everything else that the company offers, but today we're just asking you guys to lock in with this vision. We want to work with you guys. We want to build something special. And tomorrow we're going to do an onboarding call, and we're going to kind of break down how we're going to go break down and go do this vision. So I'm going to pass this to Javed. He's one of my really good friends. I've had the privilege of knowing him for the last couple of years, but man, now I get to work with him. And I know that what we're going to do is going to be absolutely, insane. Javed is known to be the #1 binary options trader in the world. I thought I was good at binary options, guys, and I've had a lot of success, but this guy is known worldwide. And I'm going to pass this over to him just to kind of close this call out. I want him to
Matt, do you know what? Yeah, Matt, before you do, I just want to share with everyone. So the purpose of why we've got these speakers on the call, Matthew Thayer and Javed, who's about to jump on, are 2 of the world leading industry traders in the whole world that they've accomplished. So Matt, if you don't mind, just before you jump off, because I want to ask a few questions, because I want everyone to understand who they're going to be learning trading from. And I know this call is recorded, but we're going to keep it, everyone here is like family basic, and everyone here is to make money. So if you don't mind, I don't know if I'm allowed to ask you how much you cleared in front of us. When I learned trading with you for the last 3 to 5 years, you cleared a lot in front of us. In fact, should I say the number? Do you want to confirm it?
Yeah, sure.
You cleared around $19 million in front of us over the space of 2 to 3 years because we was able to watch you live, right? And you built this system where, and this is beyond me, where we're able to watch you trade live. It's like, imagine we learned to drive by having a drive instructor sitting next to us, right? Imagine you shadow, whether it's a business owner, if you're able to shadow them, you have to spend thousands and thousands. So for me to have the privilege to watch you trade live and make 190 million is insane. But here's a question I have for you. And I really want to be transparent because this is how we're going to be able to create as many millionaires. Are you logging into something right now?
Yeah, I have a video. I was just about to drop. No one's seen this yet, guys. I made a couple reels for Pulse and for my sessions. So I want to show you guys this. It's only 1 minute and 48 seconds long, but I want to just show you guys a real inside look of what a live session actually looks like. And you guys will be able to see like what the Pulse does and what my sessions look like. Real quick, I'll just play this real quick and then we can jump back on. If we got a 4-point trade here on Euro CHF. Looks like we're getting a down arrow. So here's an example, guys. We're going to go over to Euro CHF real quick. We're going to go ahead. We're going to select 3 minutes, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to select the down button. Now, looks like price already kind of moved down on us. Now, entries do matter because, again, the way that this works is price has to be lower than when you enter. And right now, when we opened it up, it said it was going to go down, but it said it was going to go down up here, which it already did. It was actually would have been an entry like right here. Price would already be in profit. You know, if this is actually going to go down farther, that'll be okay. But this is really how Pulse works. It tells you exactly which way price is going to go. So price right now is kind of right where it started. So I'm actually going to re-enter here, and then I'm going to roll over this bottom trade that I'm in. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to extend my clock 3 more minutes on that bottom trade. And then now I just entered kind of where price started. Euro CHF is not really a pair that I normally would trade, but since we're getting a 4-point trade here on Pulse on Akashix, I'm like, you know what? I'll just take that. But look at this, guys. I got up here, price is way down here. I'm actually in profit on both of these trades. I risked $5,000 on each. I'm going to make 11,000 on the bottom one, and I'm going to make about 8,700 on the top one that I took. You know, if we're going to predict that something's going down, our best bet is to get it when it's at its highest point. So if you haven't entered yet, you know, you would want to catch it when it's high. You know, I caught this when it was a little bit low, but I'm still most likely going to clear this one. I'm going to clear this top one here. I got a second left. I just cleared it actually. That was about a 3-minute trade there. Just made about $8,700 on that trade there, guys, in 3 minutes. I don't know anywhere in the world you can do that. I don't know anywhere in the world that's possible, but it's possible with binary options. Let's see here, USD CHF is a 5-point trade. 5 points on USD CHF. It's a 5-point trade. Let's give this thing a shot. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna enter. I mean, it's way higher than really I would ever want to enter, but 5 points, guys, normally we would see some pretty good momentum up. Again, not the greatest entry, but this is a 5-point trade. This thing should move. So USD CHF gave a 5-point trade call out. That's an amazing trade call out. 3 is good, 4 is great, 5 is amazing. So I wish I would have caught this, you know, somewhere in here about a minute ago, you know, because about a minute ago, guys, price started, you know, way lower, like down here. Right now, we'd be deep in profits. I mean, I'm in profits right now, you know, taking this way late. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, boom, 3-0, guys, with no analysis. Like I haven't done any analysis. This was just off Pulse. This is just off the scale. So yeah, that's on Akashix. I mean, the whole point of this, guys, is for you guys to feel like you can do it. That's an example of our product. That's an example of, you know, what we use on a daily basis. And again, I just want to emphasize that it's not just trading. You know, I could show you really just a quick look at everything else that the company offers. Like if I go to My Daily Choice, guys, and I can show you, you know, we have thousands of different products ranging from CBD, wellness, weight management, energy, you know, gut health, personal care, fuel savings, daily sprays. I use the daily sprays, guys, on a daily basis. I mean, I've lost 14 pounds in the last 40 days just using the Fat Blaster kit. I'm, you know, using the Burn. I'm drinking the energy drinks right now. So I know we emphasize on the trading side of things, but this company has everything. And I don't want you guys to get lost in the fact that it's just trading. I want you guys to know that it has way more than that. So
definitely.
Yasin.
I was going to say, yeah. So with that video, I mean, I love the way you give live sessions because this is exactly how I learned and how I was able to plug in. I think I helped about through you, I helped roughly about 3,000 people over the last 5 years. My question to you is this. Look, before I do actually, that video, there's so much information on that video that probably went over most of your heads, guys. And that's completely fine, because you're going to learn the basics. You're going to learn how traders talk. You're going to learn the terminology, all of that. We teach you all of that. But my question to you, Matt, is this, and I really want to be transparent because I want people to understand who we're plugging them into. This is very, very important. Do you know how many millionaires you created over the last 5 years?
No, there's no way I could even know that.
Yeah, I bet I thought so. Because through my team, through just the 3,000 people, I created about three or four millionaires just from you and what you did.
It's crazy,
So,
man. I mean, yeah. I get people that will walk up to me on the street. I'll be in Miami, I'll be in New York, I'll be all over the world. And I'll have people that come up to me and say, hey, man, I just want you to know that I used to follow you when I used to trade with you. And I took what you taught me and I applied it to this style of trading. I applied it to this, I applied it to that. I have people that, come up to me and tell me all of these different success stories of how they paid off credit card debt, paid off their house, paid off, this and that. It's crazy the reach that, we have here with this platform.
Right. And the most important thing is your technique. Like you have the reach because the technique that you do trading live. I see so many fake gurus on Instagram. You literally just showed us the video of you clearing 11K and 8K. Yeah. And it's something. So guys, I just want to reiterate, spending $200 on access to this is insane. It's insane. And what Matt showed you, the reason why Matt showed you the compensation plan of what you get for sharing it with others, because how can you not share this when you're making so much money? Like, how can you not share this with the world? And that's what we're doing here. Once I partnered up with Matt again to learn to trade again and start from basics from a fresh account, I thought I'm going to help the world. Now that I've partnered up with him, but then we're going to go one step further. We've also got someone who's very special. Just like Matt said, he's actually crowned as one of the biggest binary traders in the world. He goes by the name of Javed Khan, JKMT. So I want you guys to hear from him for like even just 1 minute or 2 minutes. Javed, if you could unmute yourself, because I'm not host anymore, and share with us exactly, because Javed's helped, oh my God, thousands of people around the world. Companies have paid him and tried to get him to work with these companies to teach their staff members, to teach their employees, to teach their networkers, and he's done a lot. So Javed, if you jump on and share with us a few things.
Perfect. Thank you for that, Matty, and thank you for that, Yasin, as well, for the warm welcome. I really appreciate that. And I want to thank you all for tuning in as well right now, no matter what part of the world you guys are from. I know the majority we have tuned in right now is from the UK. I'm originally from the UK as well. And one thing I do want to mention to you guys, I'll firstly mention what really made me buy into the vision of what's going on over here. When Matty just brought up his screen, when he shared his screen, a lot of people that understand the basics or even the background of companies or back offices or dashboards or websites, when I first saw the website, when I first saw the system they had in place, when I first saw the engine that's being used for the portals for customers to learn to trade, for customers to get signals, for customers to get live sessions and education and everything along with it, that blew me away. That blew me away because I wondered, when I saw it, I knew straight away a lot of money must have been put in for all of this to be put into place. Does that make sense? And I first saw this only a couple of weeks ago, okay? I was actually considering flying over to Vegas to the company headquarters to sit down and get a rundown of what's going on until Matty, my good friend, who showed me the back office, showed me the system, showed me the engine that's being used to be able to provide this for you guys, for us to be able to educate and teach at the best of our abilities for individuals like you guys. And we have everything on our end to be able to trade at the best of our ability, to be able to ensure that you guys are maximizing your profits, being able to learn at the best of your ability from us as well. You guys can see how well the website is integrated, the educational platform, the live streams. It's so smooth, it's so slick, right? And the fact that there's an application that you guys can download on the App Store, so smooth, so professional, and so efficient. That made me come to the realization that, hey, this is what I want to call home. This is an organization that I want to be able to plant my flag and bring whatever I bring to the table. For Matty to bring what he brings to the table. For Yasin to bring what he brings to the table. For all of us to lock in together and ensure that everyone is just profiting, to ensure that everyone is making money, to ensure that everybody is growing with us. Does that make sense, guys? So that's my 2 pence. That's all I just wanted to add for you guys and let you guys know. And I'll just pass it on back to the next speaker.
But before we go quickly, how many live sessions are you going to be doing? Because obviously people, I'm just going to ask you questions on the basis of I'm acting like I'm coming in, I'm going to spend $200. What am I going to get? So how many live sessions are you going to do a week? Yeah.
Okay, so this is going to be the most live sessions I've done in my whole life for anyone. I'm going to be doing 3 live sessions every week, okay? The dates haven't been fixed yet. I'm still launching with you all on one date, what dates, but it's going to be preferable and fixed times for European market, for UK market, times that everybody can tune into. So 3 times a week.
Love that. Okay, fantastic. And that's combined with how many other traders do we have on this platform? How many other traders do we have on Akashix? It's okay.
45.
45, you say? 45?
25.
Oh, 25. I was like, 45, that's a lot too much. Okay, so 25. So the reason, guys, thank you, Jabba. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you. So, guys, the reason why we have 25 from is because some of them speak very fast, some of them speak very slow, some of them are very monotone, some of them are very characteristic, and everyone has different learning patterns and different learning patterns basically. So the CEO understands this, and he's developed a system where everyone can learn from for a very cheap price. I need you guys to understand who the CEO is, the 23rd ranked top chess player in the world. You can only imagine how strategical he is. So with that being said, guys, you have all the information. You've heard from Maryam, you've heard from Javed, you heard from Matthew. There's so many more amazing people to learn from that you guys can learn from and make money with. So with that being said, guys, go back to the person who invited you, and they'll get you started. It's very, very easy to start. It'll take you 2 to 3 minutes to get started, and we'll do our onboarding call tomorrow. We'll figure out a time. We'll text you guys directly, but we'll do an onboarding call tomorrow to go through exactly how to set yourself up on a trading account, how to learn from the academy, every single thing step by step. So with that being said, guys, I appreciate your time on this special Sunday. Have a great end of the weekend, and I'll see you guys on tomorrow's call.